Beep. Oh, that's gonna be our intro. Oh, Bella's not happy with it.
The dog.
I am
Stop it.
scared. I'll always scare the dog. Hello.
Oh, by the way,
Oh.
this is what Lika made me a while ago.
Oh, that's so cute.
Fuck
So
that.
cute.
Okay, so
Okay.
hi.
Hi. I'm. I'm Desert Eagle.
Just Eagle, right?
Oh yeah, I'm Eagle.
And I'm Cobra.
I'm not in the desert.
If we were in the desert, she would say Desert Eagle, but then I would be Desert Cobra, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it would. You got cobras in the desert, probably. I don't know. I don't know jack shit about
Okay,
cobras.
guys in the comments, let us know. Are there cobras in the desert? I
If they
don't
are,
think so.
I'm gonna buy one. And then we buy an eagle. And we call the eagle Eagle. And then it's like Eagle
think
has an
you
eagle
are
called Eagle.
Forgetting that they would probably fight each other.
No, they
Till
would be
one of
friends.
them dies.
We'll get them as babies and they'll be friends.
Or raise them together.
I just want an eagle. I want to be like Eagle has an eagle named Eagle. Hi Eagle. Hi Eagle. I would have conversations with that eagle like more than I have with you. Okay, so this is our podcast where we just talk, as you may or may not have noticed.
You probably really don't give a fuck.
I probably don't really give a fuck, but we did think of some topics to talk about. And the first one is one that really pisses us off, and we were like, let's clear this out.
Okay, so right off the bat, Dutch people and German people are not the same.
That's
Linke,
what pisses
rant.
her off. Okay, well, we're from the Netherlands, and usually even people in the Netherlands say, I'm from Holland. But Holland is not a thing. Well, it is a thing, but it's a sub-part of what the Netherlands actually is. And we have once been Holland, but that's so long ago that we don't
least
refer,
200 years, right?
at least.
At least.
We don't refer to that. We don't like talking about the past because, you know, slavery and shit like that. But the point is, it's really confusing. Even why do we call ourselves Hollanders? Probably because America does it and we just roll with it. But the point of it is, like, we say Nederlanders spreken Nederlands in Nederland. So you would think it would be Netherlanders speak Netherlands in Netherlands. And that is what it is. Holland is not a thing. Stop it.
Sweetie, Netherlanders speak Netherlands. That's not okay too. It's translated. It's Dutch people.
Yeah, but Dutch is neither a thing.
Dutch in the Netherlands.
No, Dutch is neither a thing. I looked it up. Dutch, if you say Dutch, you're referring to the Pennsylvanian Dutch. And the Pennsylvanian Dutch... She was charging her phone.
Charging.
She was charging her phone, but forget to put on the actual charger.
I didn't plug it in. All right, sorry.
But
continue.
Dutch, if you refer to Dutch people, you refer to Pennsylvanian Dutch, which is actually German. And that's another thing, especially Cobra hates.
Dutch and German is not the same.
And you can really...
Stop it!
You can...
No, let me go now. Okay, listen up. We Dutch people, so Netherlanders, the Netherlands and Germany, we hate each other. We can't stand each other. We're next to each other, but we don't want to have anything to do with each other, and our languages are so different. Well,
if you listen to a German person talk...
They sound so angry.
Yeah, and we're like really nice.
Yes, we actually are.
No, we're not. We have hookers.
But we sound like
like
nice,
we have tons of weed.
Shut up. We sound like nice, genuine farmers.
We
and
do.
German people sound like Nazis. And that's for a reason. Okay.
That's
so
not okay.
We actually had a couple
translated words.
Yes. So like you have pen. In English it's pen. In Dutch it's pen. And in German it's Geh an het schrijven.
And then you got spoon, which is in Dutch lepel, and in German it's Löffel. You hear the difference, right?
And they don't sound that angry, but it is at least. Give me the pen. Geef mij de pen. Gib mir die Kugelschreiber. It's so angry.
My favorite
so
translated word is ambulance. I fucked that word up in English. I just
ambulance, yes.
Yes. Okay, because you know that in the Netherlands it's ziekenwagen, and in German it's Krankenwagen. And I just absolutely love that word. Even in Dutch you can even say it as ambulance. No, but in German it's not. It's an ambulance isn't a thing. It's just Krankenwagen.
Yes.
Somebody's sick. Would you call it Krankenwagen?
But the cool thing about it is, we basically translated. We Dutch people, we say car for sick people, like literally translate. And in German, it's car for crazy people. Kranken is crazy.
And it doesn't even sound nice. It's like the Krankenwagen. I would like, if I was dying on the floor in Germany and they would say, we're calling a Krankenwagen, I would be like, no, please, let me die. Let me go into the light. No! I would not get into that thing. I would not get a German on me.
I mean, it sounds like you're gonna be transported to a mental hospital instead of...
It's just like you're going straight to hell in a Krankenwagen.
So,
it's like Satan himself is driving it in Germany.
So
he's like in there and you see like the red light and then it's just like smoke coming out of it and then he steps out and he's like, are these coming with me?
Well, as you can clearly notice, we've made our point. We don't like German people.
German people are okay.
It's not the people. It's
a language.
And it's the people
speaking the language.
No. It's not the people speak. It's the language itself, and it's the people comparing us to them. It's not those people. I mean, I'm sure.
How would you feel like if you're in America and we would say, "Hey, you Kennedys," or if you live in, if you live in England, and we'd be like, "Hey, you're from Scotland, right?" You don't like that either. Yeah, no, it's not.
It's kind of, okay,
no, it's not. We don't want this because that's the same thing. It's our
no,
tree.
It's Britain.
Yeah, Great Britain.
Yes.
But in Great Britain, you got England, you got Scotland, you got Ireland.
I know that, but a lot of Dutch people refer to England as the whole thing.
Yeah, I
as
know,
Britain.
but they don't like it.
Okay, I shall respect that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what pisses me off too?
You know, it really grinds my gears.
My mom! No. Shall I tell a great story about me learning Dutch for the first time just to, you know, swallow it all up and being like exactly against the point we just made?
Yes, tell us.
My mom is a German teacher.
Oh god, that story.
My mom is a German teacher and when we were kids, well she isn't anymore, so long story, but when we were kids, she would actually call stuff in German, like she would call a lepel, a spoon, a luffel. And I was just thinking, okay, there are two different words in Dutch. I just fucked up my whole point of the beginning of this. But there are two words for spoon, lepel and luffel. And so we had like more things like that. Until I got my first German lesson. And I was like, you know, sometimes I say those words. And they were like, no, they're German. And I was like, what?
So,
they're
to
not.
clarify this for
They're
you
not.
listeners. Spoon in Dutch is lepel. And in German it's luffel. But she always thought that luffel was also...
Lepel.
Well, actually in German it's luffel. But, you know, that aside.
Because we're nice people, we say it nicely. And you know what you're not supposed to do with a luffel? With a spoon? Drink drinks.
Stop it.
Because Tessa, here next to me, Cobra.
Cobra,
Yes. She drinks her yogurt drink. Yogurt drink, not her yogurt drink with a spoon. And she puts, and she doesn't, no, drip me spoon. She doesn't put it in a bowl or something like that. She just puts it in a glass. Everybody drinks off. And then she takes the spoon, which is way too big for the glass. And then she just like drips it on her tongue.
Yes, I scoop it out. And
Dripped it up. And sometimes it's even like a cat. She goes like against that spoon. And I'm like, I'm okay with straws.
Leave me spoon alone.
I'm okay with straws and just normally drink. But the great thing is,
Okay
she
with
gets
straws.
whole.
Okay, she loves straws. She goes berserk when she sees a straw.
But that's okay. At least I drink my yogurt drink with a straw. I'm not gonna drink actual yogurt or actual soiled food with a straw. You are drinking yogurt drink. It's in the name with a spoon. Spoons are for soup. They aren't for yogurt drinks. And then their lips get old.
Many things. Spoons are indeed for soup. Spoons are for yogurt. Spoons are for yogurt.
No! 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 That's not.
And spoons are also for like mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's also okay.
You know,
Mac and cheese
and
too.
rice. I eat
But
that
also
kind
for
of stuff
spaghetti,
with
when you like you swirl it up with your fork and then you put it on your spoon.
Yes, exactly.
But that's
That's
okay.
how you do it.
That's okay. You can do that. But it's a yogurt. At least put it in a bowl the next time. And I'm like, can't pretend you're eating yogurt and just like don't pay attention to it instead of sitting in front of me with that spoon and being like, look at my spoon.
Are we going to start about each other's flaws? Because I can tell those listeners so much about you right now.
I don't have flaws. I'm fucking awesome.
Oh yes, you're perfect.
Yes, I am.
Alright, you
I'm
are.
also hot.
I dropped my spoon.
You'll never know because this is a podcast, but
I
I'm
should move
hot.
to Scotland.
No, you should
Just-
not.
Come on, this is.
We
I
should
dropped my
move. We should
spoon.
move
That's
to. We should
amazing.
move to
You should
Scotland.
move to-
And bring like tape a mirror to a selfie stick and just go underneath the skirts.
Oh my god. Yes.
And just be like, that one isn't
We
that
don't
big.
need a mirror for that though. You can just put your front camera on and just
No, because
shove
then
it
you
under
no,
there.
because I don't really want a picture of it if it's
Oh,
not
you
pretty.
just like-
Yeah, no, I might want a picture of it if it's like really good and nice and stuff like that. But if it's like such a shrimp
Yeah,
penis,
you're like, hey, I just checked out your junk, so and I like it, so just stay where you are so I can take a picture.
I wouldn't tell them. They would just find themselves on the internet and would be like, huh? That's my penis.
Oh my god. I think this podcast has been long enough.
I think too. It's like 13 minutes. That's like pretty nice.
That's a nice first one.
It is.
Yeah, so if you decide you somehow are crazy enough to like this,
Leave a comment.
yes.
And
might-
we want to know, are there cobras in the desert?
Yes.
Are there
And we wanna
eagles in the
know,
desert?
And are there people on my side with the whole spoon thing?
Now we're probably on my side because who drinks spoon with who drinks spoon with yogurt? Who drinks a yogurt drink with a spoon? Are there eagles in the desert? Just FYI, because I mean,
No, I don't know.
because I mean, you have the desert eagle, but that's a
We are
gun.
not nearly close to a desert, so how the fuck am I supposed to know?
I don't know.
You guys
You
let us
act
know.
smart.
My mom's home. We have to go. That sounds really pathetic.
It does.
Alright, so we will see you next time if we are not too
We-
lazy to do one.
No, can we just make it into 15 because that's great. We'll just sing a little song. Okay. What song? Mama. Oh no. It took too long for you to call back. And normally I would just forget that. Except for the fact it was my birthday. My stupid birthday. I played along right off my back. But obviously my armor was cracked. What kind of a boyfriend would forget that? Who would forget that? The type of guy who doesn't see what he has until she leaves. Now let me go! But without you, you're lost. Why now to pay the cost? Soon you will know. Oh, you're not living till you're living. Living with me. you're not winning till you're winning.